guys, this is Katie Shorey with Songwriters Vantage here in Anaheim, California at NAMM 2012 with, oh my God, Chad Smith, drummer of Red Hot Chili Peppers, now Chickenfoot. Chad, welcome.
Thank you, Katie. It's really nice to be here. How are you, sweetheart? You look gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Did you get that on tape? Thank you, Chad. Likewise, we're just hanging out. And I happened to bump into Chad, and I really
strong-armed me into this interview.
I had to just do a little bit of finagling, but I am personally a huge fan. You're just obviously phenomenal musician. We are a songwriter site, but you offer so much. We were laughing about not doing the songwriting, but Chad,
drumming very important.
Talk about what your element is in terms of making these amazing songs that you do. Like, how do you participate?
Well, in the Red Hot Chili Peppers, we all collaborate together. It's not like one guy is the songwriter. And so what we do is we do a lot of improvising, and we get in a room together, and we really pick notes out of the air, and we jam, and a lot of songs come out of that sometimes. Or somebody will have an idea of a song or a bass line, or I'll have a drum beat, or it can be anything like that. And those are how a lot of our songs will come about. And then other times, somebody will have something more flushed out at home that here I've got these two parts, but once everyone's personality and instruments are put in the creative process, that's what makes it special, and that's what makes it happen. And so the drummer, of course, is the most important guy in the band.
200%, yeah.
Wouldn't you agree, Katie?
I totally agree. I actually really do agree, because without drums...
Stop sucking up to me, Katie. Stop it.
Could you imagine the Chili Peppers without the drumming? Not so much.
I know. What would it sound like? What would it sound?
They're indebted to you, really, is the bottom line. So
they are nothing without the drums.
And we know that.
Or is any music, for that matter. The drums are the heartbeat. It's the engine. It's the feel. It's the groove. It's everything that makes people tap their toes and bob their heads or whatever they do to make the music happen.
Feel it.
Feel it.
Coursing
through your veins. Are you feeling it?
I understand. I feel it.
Feel it, baby.
How about some tips for our drummers, our percussionists? They write, they like to create and be part of the songwriting process. So what would you tell them?
Well, I would go right over.
Up he goes. Moving. Oh, yes.
Mary Poppins songbook.
Woo!
Right here.
If
we are at the house.
He did, and he wrote this book.
I wrote supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If you don't know, you have a halitosis, something like that. And also, a spoonful of sugar helps the crack cocaine go down. Yeah.
It's coming out in the next 20.
Yeah, that's the fall 2012.
Duly noted, Chad. Anyways, answer the question.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was the question? What do you? Oh, yeah. I would just. I would be. I really think it's most important just for drummers or percussionists to have a voice in the creative process. You know, it's like we're musicians too, for God's sakes.
They don't understand. They just don't.
I know. It's not. We're not just guys that just hang out with musicians. We are.
You sit in the back and nobody sees you back there.
It's like the bad kid in class. You sit in the back of the class. Making me cry.
That's very encouraging for our hopefuls. So, there you go. What is going on now with your band, Chickenfoot, and what else is happening these days?
Chickenfoot, I killed them. I killed Sammy Hagar. Yep. He's seeing a proctologist now on a regular basis. And no, they just finished a tour of Europe, and Kenny Aronoff is playing drums. He's a good drummer.
So you are not then?
I can't. I'm in this other little group called the Chili Peppers, and I have to play with them.
So back to that then.
Yeah.
Well, then a shout out to Chickenfoot. Your new album, sir. Congratulations. What are you doing? You're just touring all over the place.
We are. We toured most of last year, and we're going to tour all of this year. Are you going to come see us? Where do you live?
Yeah, I am.
Where do you live?
Cali.
Where?
I'm a Valley girl.
You're a Valley girl? Sherman Oaks? 818?
Don't tell anybody!
She hangs out at the Sherman Oaks Mall. Have you ever
Only
been,
sometimes.
have you ever been to Sherman Oaks Mall before?
Yeah. He's
time-
timing us.
Look at time flow by.
CJ's like, wrap it up, wrap it up. So, all right, fine. You're killer. You know you are. Huge fan.
Thank you very
Love
much.
talking to you. And
I appreciate that.
Chad is off to an event. Here, Katie Shorey with Songwriters Vantage, NAMM 2012. Chad Smith, everybody. Oh my God.
Bye.
Wow.